Welcome to WesternSlopeNow.com. Meteorologist Russ Pappas. You know, partly cloudy skies. This story is not going to change, especially late afternoon. Mountain zones, as always, will kick off our storms. You could take that to the bank through the weekend. In fact, Saturday and Sunday, we could see some of that storm material backing up into some of our valley locations. So again, gusty winds, some lightning strikes, those are going to be some of the hazards. And then you get an increase in wind speeds, and that's not an ideal situation, especially with these very dry conditions. You can see Mesa County is kind of split between extreme and exceptional. Delta County, the majority of, is in the exceptional category, and Montrose, it looks as if the majority of the county is exceptional. But make no mistake, we are very dry across the region, and we don't really have a whole lot of storm potential, at least not storms that would put down widespread wetting rain. What we don't have today, well, we don't have a lot of strong wind. Our top wind gusts of the day have been sustained below the 20-mile-per-hour zone. High temperatures for the day, well, this is only at 3:45. I expect us to get into the 90s for Grand Junction and mid-80s for Montrose. And we're going to tune the heat up a little bit more. As we get into Thursday, our lows, once again, represent very mild temperatures, mid-50s, low 60s. That's just to start for Thursday. Look how we finish. Now, Grand Junction has a record in the book of 96 on Thursday. It'll be close, but I think these late afternoon clouds may prevent us from going too hot. So that's, I guess, the silver lining. Mid-90s, upper 80s across the board, that's going to be fairly expected, and it's only going to get warmer on Friday. We're going to maintain some heat through the middle of next week, but we should plateau right around the mid-90s. And then again, with these afternoon clouds and these afternoon storms, those temperatures could get trimmed back because right when we get to the heat of the day, those storms generally pop, and we expect them to move Saturday and Sunday. So with that being the case, high pressure system ruling through the weekend. It'll be a dirty ridge. That means we'll have these storms popping off the mountain zones and cloud coverage for the lower elevations. Montrose has a shot at hitting 90 degrees on Friday, but other than that, it's upper 80s all the way through the middle of next week. Now, we should be breezy this weekend, gusty outflow winds from storms notwithstanding, and then we should get a little bit stronger wind strength coming in towards the middle of next week, because we're expecting to shift this high pressure system. Previously, we were hoping it would kick out by the weekend. That doesn't appear so. It appears to anchor and deflect all the low pressure systems. So that's how our pattern is: hot, dry with mountain storms.